thinking, I'm thinking, I'm thinking. Everything after this is finished will be considered post-apocalyptic. This is the site of watching a fight where the cryptic crypt keeper kills Clark Kent in the Dark Knight. I'll shed some light. Every cryptocurrency currently creating crashes and spikes. Your super guy is humanized and euthanized right before your eyes. And you're demoralized, like, why we keep kryptonite submerged in statements hidden behind plain sight? Whew. That normalized how all lives died. They don't matter. And demise is hieroglyphic. I love to see catastrophes be cataclysmic. While we keep it cryptic, the Crypt Keeper literally drove the world insane. Just loves moving people to be committed. Doomsday starts in the brain. Well, who just made an Arkham Asylum inmate out of Bruce Wayne? G-Dash did it. With distinguished gentlemen that stroll through black holes, friendly competitions, and destroy the system. I mean, destroy dimensions. Pyro touched the timeline. First he torched it, then he torched the lynchman. Then he pulled the linchpin. It was so interesting. Luche made a planet panic filled with lucid alliterations. Most folks assume they had no control, like life's a simulation. Some became mental patients. I feel bad for those who held on until he ran out of patience. Now, when half a population was decaying off of a declaration, I knew half heart became John Amos meets Stamos. Good times. James Evans world whoopings. Oh, snap. Perfect form on the button press. A great reset. With Earth, I think I could make a rage cage out of it. We tag teaming, taking turns, or placing diabolical bets. Hey, yo, Pyro, what's next?
This is Doomsday, where we detonate on sight a fight you don't want that'll have you see the light. When fire hits the ground, the world goes in flames. Every poet that spoke in garbage will end up in chains. Let me explain. I've come to rebuke these fraudulent fools, frauds, fraudsters, the holier than thou, the plagiarists and imposters. You turn Pyro into a monster mobster. The poetic mafia imploded while they tried to replace the glue, and all that's left is a half-blood prince and a king who looks like Marmaduke. I drop bombs down, make them blow up, then go upwards, having them playing the clarinet and Goo Lagoon and E minor like Squidward. Hats on. G-Dash is in his Optimus Prime. When the hat's off, he's Obelisk tormenting the Decepticons. Luche makes Lupe have a fiasco, then writes in circles, having the world scream, did we do that, like Steve Urkel? Half heart gets deep in the brain, leaving you in a daze, injecting your life with rays. One mistake, you'll lose. He'll hurt you. Bars will hit so heavy they'll shine like church shoes. Tell him Pyro did it. Don't poke the bear. Ruffle the feathers of Jokic. Now who wants to go to war with the Diabolical Four? We're beyond fantastic and incredible. All of our writings are legible. Catalog screams praises to God high off the decibels. I said I was going to retire because I watched when poetry died, but I can't stop. I still got work to do. Welcome to Doomsday, Dante's Inferno, clapbacks eternal. In my eternal mind struggle, resurface, minds trembling, the subconscious feeding food to your thoughts while it digests in your esophagus. I'm not stopping this. I'm swinging for all the marbles and fences. This merger of a collaboration, reaching new heights and dimensions. This is when battle rap battles rap, rhythms and poetry. We top four, all one, no filters and no ceilings. BET needs to get us on a cipher. We'll bring the heat and kill the beast. This that New Jack City flow that bodies need for the streets. Big back Byro needs no survival or sympathy. Some of y'all need epidurals because I'm the epitome of greatness. Luche.
Welcome to Doomsville, where every day is Doomsday. Meet your hosts, the Diabolical Four. I'm King Killer Kuche Luche. My wordplay has women wondering what words will leave wet waterfalls to whip up Coochie Walla Walla on a platter. I'm an innocent poet that is retired from talking nasty. Don't have your girls slide in my DM. I don't want the smoke. You got a problem with me? You got a problem with my squad. Let me introduce you. First up, it's Pyro, aka Big Back Byro. Byro blazes beats and bars better than Big Back Becky's and Betty's. I bet $1 billion you can't nuck unless you want to be struck by a pyromaniac popping pimples, peeling pores off that smirk face of yours. Rashes to ashes. You can't fuck with the diabolical G Dash, aka GD Hyman. Hey man, you better turn your back before GD unleashes his Great Dane. He's insane to the point he uses his telepathy to put niggas to shame. Call him Professor GDX. As he's thinking how to improperly improvise impossible ideas to include in his inclusive, ingenious ray gun. I promise you will not make it out. You're a goofy, not very smart. So say hello to the final boss that is half heart. He's the heart robber, heartbreaker, heart destroyer. He's nice and calm half of the time, but a full-blown savage all the time. He'll rip, roast, ravish your heart like Kano as he'll wave high hater to this main he ain't know. Caution, who's next to enter Doomsville? It may be Doomsday every day, but there are positives. The main rule is don't piss us off. As you see, the last resident didn't make it to be relevant. We're heaven sent. Four brothers united to cook up some shit. We have diabolical, deadly, devilish pins. One wrong move, and it's lights out. Enjoy your never-ending stay in Doomsville. Webs not included. Take it away, Al.
You know who it is. The finale of the four left at the tip of a pen and absolute when it comes to the foe, death written, writing on the walls of my foes. I'm the one that fate foretold, the one who would shake the world with a poem and a phone. Of the four, I'm the coarse one, rigorous rigor mortis with rigorous activities. I done made everyone change the way they write with a pen, ignoring the ignorance of people saying complex words makes you less of an artist. And of course, there's a majority who doesn't understand that when I wear a mask, it's to master my craft, mastering the placements to make the craziest of statements, bar heavy. They can't even lift my bells, just let it toll. You'll know, pistol pestilence coming from the sea of Lady Beaches, beseeching the ear of any listener. When his range, they call him Luche. I call him Luke Kane, no shade, but when you call for sun, he gonna make it rain. All kicks, no game, and a melody, no shame. Kicking it with Brody, you gonna need a new chain, no fame. When he enter room, who is you? No name. Two of the foe, half of the fun. The clips up, that's Pyro in the back, known for many arson attacks, or maybe it's arsenic attacks, typically known for communicating more war crimes than Big C where Ice be. I would say icy, but you see Pyro blazing tracks, and I don't really like how cold he can be. Elemental, he be setting paper on fire to let the room freeze. Ticking time bomb, he be road running, trying to act pacifist, but we all know when he's speedy, by the Gonzalez out, he be catching strays, cooking big meals, barbecue chicken, his words make gold bond, so when he boom it shake shocks, locks locker, when even heaven's gates can't keep him out. Wait, where did G-Dash go? I can't take your eyes off of him for a moment. Officially on the records as a cure maker, curator, but widely known as an alchemist, a bad times brotherhood. He be making homes come to life, homunculi for the samples of 4 writers. He made 7 pens and 10 commandments, justifying his justice like a G. You haven't heard of him before? That's G Herbo. I suggest you think before you try to pop smoke. He moved through the day with his eyes closed. Hell's Kitchen, his writtens, he be daring devils to take a leap of faith, gliding over page. He be met with more docs. That's a fisherman out of place. You ain't trying to fuck with a kingpin, let alone 4 of them. So I suggest you pipe down or say hello to our little friends. Boom.